Nice owed me 40 too. Me and Nice had 40 on it.
On what? On your game?
He bet 20 that he was gonna win. He bet 20 that Ern was gonna beat me.
Nice bet 20 that he was gonna beat me?
Yeah.
You fucking kidding me?
Niggas betting against you, Blade?
I don't know why I'm 10-3.
Oh, this nigga, man.
Number one
You
seed.
good over there? You good over there?
I'm good. The number
Levels
one
is good?
seed in the family fantasy league.
Levels is good? Levels is good?
Reese
Turn me up,
been
Cruz.
disrespecting me all day.
Turn me up, Cruz.
Turn me up, Cruz.
Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. Yo, what up, people? It's your boy, Chad Dave from
Oh, we
WWTB.
live?
What we talking about? Back in the building, back in the place to be. Lemon Loaf headquarters. Who we got in the building today?
Shopping bags. CEO Reese, Mr. Perfect
made
Attendance.
that
Yeah.
Present.
My God.
71 fucking North. Premium Reese.
Premium
The
Reese.
nigga that looked like he's about to run away with this fucking fantasy league.
Non-Fendi.
226 tonight to be exact.
Ooh.
Anti-Fendi.
Who you put that on? Who you put that on?
My nigga Ern, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, my nigga.
My nigga Ern, rest in peace. It's been well.
Fishing.
All right, who else we got in the building today?
If you don't know me, 10 of your friends do.
That's a fact.
Local nigga with a major buzz.
Say it one more time for him.
If you don't know me, 10 of your friends do.
Woo!
Local nigga with a major buzz.
Fendi.
Niggas hate me
Why?
because they ain't me.
That's what I heard.
Nobody put me on,
Mm-hmm.
so they can't take me off.
I heard that.
Oh, Fendi.
Well,
The Honorable
Hey,
Dr. Elijah Martin Malcolm Arnaz III.
my guy.
You feel me? The fly kick rocket.
Hey.
The yak sipping.
Why?
Because I'm trying to get a Douce bag.
still.
Lenny S.
True
True life.
life. Oh, man. Turn me up, Cruz.
Reggaeton Nori, what's poppin', my guy?
CC Sebastian, what's the goodie?
Elliot Wilson.
B-Dot. That's Brian. How about your boy?
Like this.
Trey Burke, what's good?
Trey Burke.
Trey
Hold
Burke.
down, baby. Hold us down.
You feel me?
Rock Nation in the building tonight.
But we support our people.
We definitely do that. We definitely
You know
do
what I
that.
mean?
We do, but we got
Sometimes you gotta go with the flow.
Hey.
Let's go with them varsities.
Ash, what's poppin', Ash?
Man.
You ain't give me no topics today, Ash.
Jock,
I was
text me.
pressing
We need them varsity jackets.
What up, Jock? What up?
you. Mill, what's poppin'?
Shout out to the Connect Ash, man, who's been holding
Yeah,
this down
big shout out to
all
Ash.
year,
Just got the
man.
big meeting coming up, you know what I mean? So things
Yeah,
are
yeah.
looking good.
Things-
Yeah,
looking good,
man.
things
Shout out
looking
to my homegirl Ash, man. You know,
Appreciate the bottle. She blessed us.
appreciate the bottles again.
Oh, that's on Ash?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
her
man.
response.
Come on, man. You know that's our man. You know she keeps
For you,
blessing
young
us,
Travis.
man.
It's for you, buddy.
You know what I mean?
Ooh.
I'm gonna see what this raspberry hitting for.
Yeah, we can
You
start with the raspberry.
You know what I mean? We can
start with the raspberry.
You know, we can. But that's how we doing it, man.
Man.
The panty pillar.
Hey.
Two-time world champion Des Arnaz is in the building, man.
Oh, man. It's on me. I ain't gonna let y'all skip me this time
Thank
because.
you. I appreciate that.
Hey, we got shout out Sassy T with the.
Shout out Sassy.
Shout out Sassy.
I say that out here.
Shout
out my girl
T.
Sassy.
My theme
Sassy
song
was
in
hitting the
background.
two-step to the mixed bam. I was weak.
You universal, Trav.
I meant to add him on that. I'm glad y'all caught that too. I meant to add him on that. man.
Hey,
He tried to front on like, don't act like you don't hear that music on there.
I seen it, but then I was like, I just looked at the video real quick. I didn't have my sound on. Then I turned it on. I was like, wow.
Beverly,
Some
well
great
known.
videos
In
coming out
love.
of Miami.
Oh yeah. Real lusty.
Some great videos coming out of Miami, out of the 305.
Real,
Let's
305 to my city.
real
I
lusty.
get it.
Yeah. Port of Miami.
Oh yeah.
Push it to the limit.
That's a shot niggas is
Yeah.
Oh man.
Heavy.
Oh
The
man.
Dunk Riders is back out.
Oh, the dunks.
Check those numbers.
Heavy. I see. I'm looking at it.
Hey man, you leave your
Lamar's
fantasy
not letting
football
up.
off the show, man. I have a fantasy football
Yeah, man, we
podcast,
got, man.
man.
Hey, listen, man.
I don't know nothing about fantasy
Mix-
football. I feel left out.
Mixed Beverly's in the building, man. What's up, man? Hit that. Go ahead, hit that beat for me one time, Reese.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well known
Beverly.
and loved.
Damn, man. Hey, we was going back through some of the shows, man. We're gonna have a special show coming for y'all real soon.
Oh, man.
But we forgot some of the nicknames, man. Ice
Oh,
Trading
oh,
Gang,
yeah.
Trav.
I say the game was funny.
Hey, I heard the episode where y'all said the nigga had signed 2 360s. Y'all said, oh, wait. Y'all
Hey,
said,
please touch that.
hey, y'all said that the niggas bought him out of his Rockets deal. He signed the Blue Music and Shady Records.
Hey,
He's actually getting raped out here.
Hey man, I really
Yeah.
cannot wait till we put that show together, man. This is like
I
some of
got the
greatest-
timestamps, man. I got some of the funniest moments.
Shout out everybody that's been rocking with us from day one. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with us now.
Facts.
Like,
Like Fendi.
All our guests, man, during the year, I mean,
yes,
Take Control,
Yes.
Sassy,
Lester, she's
Lester.
Take Control. Jill, shout out to
Jill.
Jill.
Bridget Bandy,
Bridget
Bridget
Bandy.
Bandy.
Ash.
Ash,
for
for
sure,
sure,
yeah.
Ash.
Yeah.
Who else? Wink.
Wink.
You know,
Wink.
Valley.
Oh, Wink, you know,
she
my-
been on
Wink a
Busy.
favorite,
Hey, Wink
man.
stole the
podcast
show
that-
last week.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got a
Wink
podcast
stole the show last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely getting DMs
I'm
like,
saying, I
I
got
love
a couple
Wink.
DMs that saying like we need to add Wink and Ash as the females. I'm like, we'll think about it.
Yeah, we
You know.
definitely think about it.
We thought about it.
We'll ponder it.
We'll put it on the table.
You know, who else? I'm forgetting somebody. We done had.
Oh, we had
Shout out Leon. Leon been on the
Yeah,
show.
we had
We ain't had no dudes on the show.
Besides Leon,
Jay Wood.
Oh yeah,
Jay
Wood don't count though. He's a part of the. You know what I mean?
Look, he
what's the light skin shorty?
Who?
Storm.
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 Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Storm.
Shout out Storm. Yep.
Who else? We said, I'm okay, because Lynn did an episode by herself.
Yeah, Linda.
Okay,
Yep. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
we
we
been
got some-
We
rocking,
ain't had
man.
no niggas, just Leon.
This Leon,
Just
man.
Leon and Jay Wood.
You see what we are. Trash.
All year.
Yeah, and it's gonna stay that way.
Hey.
Yeah,
Funny.
we need to figure out something how to like integrate them back before the end of the year somehow. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Or they gotta do a drop or something. Something
yeah,
dope.
we gotta figure something out. But I
Hey,
think
I was listening to the episode with Sassy and Bridget Bandy.
Yeah.
Hey,
That was a wild show.
I'm glad I'm not there
Bridget
no
was
more, bro.
revealing a lot. Bridget, she was letting it out.
Yeah, she was pounding the table all crazy like that.
I
she
can't
was-
crack this motherfucker off.
She was pounding the table. You can't get up.
Yeah, nah, that motherfucker
Her
was
phone
still
story was
tight.
crazy.
That was the broke niggas episode, or broke
Broke bitches.
right?
Yeah. That's when I started off like, so, ladies, y'all here eating ass?
Yeah,
Ass
yeah,
eating,
that's what
ass
travels in this ass eating
I
bad.
tell you, I done grew up over the years.
God damn.
I grew up over the years. That used to be my first question out the gate.
Every time me and Reese will look at this thing, every time like,
Like-
"Trav."
There it is.
You evolved. This
Yeah. I definitely grew up.
Damn, growth is a motherfucker, ain't it?
Yeah, man. You got to go back and listen to the old episodes, man. Oh, yeah.
But shout out to everybody that's been like rocking with the show
For
from day
sure.
one. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with the show now.
Indeed,
The show is
indeed.
really growing. We about to be a year here in a minute, man.
Yeah,
So
man.
We
January.
definitely gonna have some more live events. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
Somebody
I'm
just
excited.
asked me that too. They said, "When's the next live show?" I'm
got-
thinking first quarter.
I got,
Yeah,
one, I
first
got
quarter.
one more shout out. Shout out to the fellas on the show. There's
Who else?
Arnez, Trav Davis, and CEO Reese. Because to be consistent, I always was asking niggas back in the day,
Facts.
yo, we need to do the show every week. There's
Facts.
no
Yeah.
way that we can get the fan base the way we want it without giving the people what they need consistently. And shout out to my guys for stepping up this year and holding it down.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Mix Will
I'm about
made
to
it,
say,
too.
Shout out to Mix Will made it because, like, I forget what I was listening to, Blaze, but what you do for our show is so
Important.
important because
important.
I was listening to some like a couple other podcasts and the quality was so trash, bro. I'm like, Blaze would never, ever, and the crazy thing is like one of these podcasts it's kind of like a popular podcast,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean, like they doing numbers, and I'm like, bro, y'all doing numbers and y'all putting shit out like this where you can't really hear it, bro. Like that's not.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man. So big shout out to my man
Appreciate y'all.
Blaze. man.
Mix Will made it.
Appreciate y'all.
Hey, and this nigga Blaze, before we get into the show, Trav, I just want to do some random shit right now.
Go ahead.
I gotta salute my nigga Blaze because this nigga Blaze really has me singing. Did you get your passport? Did you get your shot?
Did you get your passport?
Do you have your
I'm on
passport?
the road tomorrow.
Did you get your shots?
Yeah.
What does he say after that?
That's the Coming to America
Yeah.
joint?
Yeah.
Would you like to go back with all to America?
America.
Yo, he's
America.
yeah. Kels,
I'm
yeah.
done with Kills. After I seen that documentary last week, man.
Yeah, we got canceled, Kels, man.
Hey, we gotta
talk about the cancel culture.
Like, me and Wink
gotta
have been
see
looking for that because of you.
It's a channel called Reels.
Reels, yep. I seen it the other day.
Man.
They got good stories on there though.
Great stories, like you know what I
Yeah.
mean. And I was in awe, like I couldn't believe, like they had so much evidence and footage and all kind of shit, like from when he was in court and all that. I'm like, he tied that case up, you know, where he got found not guilty. He tied that shit up for 6 years just because of his stature. You know what I mean? How big he was. Pause, but
Pause.
Can I say something real quick about that? Because it really hurts me to go here. Like it's really like hurts my feelings to do this, but it's necessary. I gotta give Kales the Kobe Award.
Damn.
Kales, I love you. Got mad love for you, bro, but you gotta go away.
Damn.
You gotta go away, man.
Damn,
Hey,
Kels.
and before I forget about it, because it just came across my mind, shout out to Naya with Hill. She's been on the show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But yeah, man, this nigga Fat Joe. If y'all ever get a chance, get on YouTube. This is when Fat Joe was promoting. Remember when he was doing the Dark Side tapes?
Yeah.
And he was
Dark Side.
I don't know if it
He
was
was working
one
with
or
Mark
two.
Henry.
I don't know if it was one or two, but when he was promoting one of the Dark Sides, like he would tell these stories right on YouTube. Like Fat Joe really is one of the greatest storytellers of all time, bro.
Facts.
Like he really was ahead of his time with a lot of this shit. Like I'm surprised at his podcast. I really feel like it's timing. I really feel like he just really don't got the time to do the podcast shit like he wants because he's still active in music. But he told the story about R. Kelly, right? He was like, "Yo." So he's like, man, I linked up with R. He was like, I was linking up with R. Kelly because, you know, they did a couple songs together. They got bangers. Fat Joe's catalog is so
Make It
underrated.
Rain
Update.
with Wayne and
Man, if y'all don't leave that damn fantasy football shit alone, fuck out of here.
Fat Joe's catalog is really
Jesus.
it's really underrated, man. But anyway, So he said they was in the studio making a song, and they was like, yo, somehow they got to talking about boxing. And they was like, yo, you know R. Kelly box, right? And then,
He was for a minute.
And then he was like, nah, man, we got tape, man. He knocked this nigga out. And he's like, man, I'm thinking I think he just talking shit, trying to impress me. You know what I mean? I'll be hard as shit. So he's like, me and Macho, man, we just looking at this nigga like, man, all right, whatever. He's like, R. Kelly was like, oh, no, y'all don't believe me, huh? He's like, he could tell I wouldn't believe him. He's like, he told his man, like, go get the tape. He was like, yo, this nigga's in, like, Mexico or something. Like he in this like
Creed shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, right. Facts. It really was like on Creed 1. Like when he was like, yeah, he in this like underground boxing gym, right? And then he was like, man, this nigga's in there working out. And then it was like, he said, so the dude comes out like, who wants to fight Mr. R. Kelly? and then so he said like this dude come down like, y'all fighting? And so then they were like. So they said, like, they announced the dude to the ring, dude come down. Then they said, now coming to the ring, Mr. R. Kelly. Then they said, this nigga come down to the ring like, I am an ego. What? So they said, like, the nigga R. Kelly came down singing to the ring, right? Said this nigga like throws his robe off, right? They said this nigga R. Kelly get in the ring and punished this nigga. He's like, man, R. Kelly whipped this nigga's ass so bad. He said, man, he punched this nigga through the ropes, bro.
My guy,
He's like, yo, man, long story short, don't fuck with R. Kelly, man. This nigga got hands, man. Like, for real. He's like, man, I ain't believe it, but that, like,
get Kels out
like,
of
man,
here,
yeah. Anytime I see anything R. Kelly, I just automatically think about Blaze, man. So that shit was funny. But when you get a chance, hey, banger.
Fat Joe in the aisle.
Banger. D-Block killed this too, for the record, too.
Hey,
D-Block used to low-key kill all the R&B records on some super gully shit.
got that shit, y'all. Yeah.
Hey,
Fat Joe don't get enough credit.
He don't, bro. His catalog is so crazy, bro.
He got some of the craziest singles by far, hands
and he
down.
always finds a way to stay relevant.
Fat Joe been in the game since '93 too.
Over the last couple of years, he's always dropped some crazy. Like these last 5 years,
From
he dropped.
Joe to all the way up to
Bro,
Man,
Think
he
about
done had a lot of records.
Think about his single game over the last 5-6 years, bro.
The
one joint with
Chris Brown is still one of my favorites.
me too. That another round. I used to
with
want
the,
you.
with the Halloween pussy.
Yeah.
Put the mask on, get the Halloween pussy. I hated that line with all my soul, man.
And him and Remy's album was slept on. They had a couple records
they
on
did.
it. The joint with, what's her name? 7 Streeter? Is that her name?
7 Streeter, yep.
They had a record on there.
And then,
that was incredible.
It looks like I'm cooking. That was my joint, too.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Coca, man.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man, we gonna
Cartagena. That's one of my favorite albums, too. Niggas don't know that.
Damn.
Yeah.
My fault, Trav.
I know. No, real quick. Fat Joe had What's Love? What's Love was crazy. He had Make It Rain.
Back.
All the way up. Yeah.
Remember when he got in this Puff bag on that Don Cartagena? He had Puff on the single. What you doing in the things, G?
Yeah, he don't have records.
Adios to
That is Trav.
Mariana.
Keep going, Trav.
Yeah. Yeah, My Lifestyle. He had the Just One Envies with Bone.
Y'all wanna live
My lifestyle. Never seen a brick, never seen a crack house. He had the Back Again, Once Again, It's the Incredible that Just Blaze did.
What about the one joint?
Jeezy.
What about the one joint with?
Yep. He had a joint with Jeezy. We rhymed over that, Blaze. Me, you, and Wise. Yeah.
What about the posse cut with like him, Nas,
John Blaze?
John Blaze. Yeah,
that's from the Don Cartagena album.
Yeah.
We Taking Over with Khaled.
Yeah, man.
Nigga,
y'all can front on Fat Joe all y'all want, man.
Nigga, just last year, so excited.
The Terror Squad. Let me take you. She wanna.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all already said Make It Rain, right?
Yeah, Make It Rain.
Shit, just last year, so excited. That shit was hard.
Yeah.
I'm about to go mellow.
Listen, and when me and my niggas went to Vegas last year, you know, he had that girl, pick it up. He shot that at Floyd's Club. We was in there all night running that shit.
Yeah. Shout out Fat Joe, man, for sure. All right, man, let's get into it. Let's talk about motherfuckers digging up celebrity old tweets.
Good topic, Trav. Good topic.
You know, it's the Kevin Hart shit came up. Kevin Hart was supposed to host the Oscars, and then people went back and digged up his old tweets, and they were homophobic tweets. You know what I'm saying?
Which I think damn near 70-80% of people that has tweeted something has something that may be.
Y'all do know that they did the same shit to Kyler Murray last night, right?
Oh, his shit.
Yeah. They brought up old
After
tweets
he
of
won
him.
the Heisman,
They digged up old tweets of him.
he had to apologize this morning.
Yes.
What was his? What was the?
I didn't even care enough to look.
Yeah. But
He was
I'm just
14
saying.
years old, Reese. It was like
that's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's like if you've been on Twitter, if you was around for 2008, 9, 10, 11 Twitter, like people said the wildest shit.
Niggas didn't know what to do with each other.
It was still brand new. Corporations wasn't even having Twitter accounts yet.
Right, and really, it was kind of like a secret society type of thing, like because mine's already open. Yeah, we just need a couple cups.
Okay,
but yeah, it was really a secret society type of thing. Like, not a lot of people was on Twitter.
Corporations were against it,
right? Like a lot of people, and a lot of people didn't even really know how to work it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it was just like, Trav was definitely one of the first niggas in Columbus to have Twitter. Period.
Indeed.
And shit, once I got a hold of it, I went crazy with that shit.
Man, we all did. Like,
I'm scared, and that's the thing. Like, you know, one of my accounts was gone, and then I had to make another account. But even still, like, if you go back and pull some of my old shit, I know I probably got some wild shit on there. Like, but
so I understand the gay community, the LGBTQ. I get it, but it's like they're wild, overly sensitive, and I don't want to come off disrespectful.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of hate
talking about.
That's why I know we have to talk about it, but like that's why like when these type of topics come up on the show, like I kind of Euro step it because it's like it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know what I'm saying with these type of subjects.
Yeah, because I think all y'all seen like one of my friends is gay, and we go back and forth on Twitter when these situations come up. And my whole point to him was
his shit was real hypocritical, man.
In 2010, you were wild, bro.
Super wild.
You were wild. Like, and you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into too much detail, but he was a wild dude. You know what I'm saying? And he's grown. He's grown going into nigga's funny. But he's grown going into 2019. He's a completely different person. So like, how can you not like look at Kevin Hart and realize like, oh, he's probably not the same person from 2010.
How can you be mad about
I damn near don't want to get
what a
into
nigga's?
I don't want to get into too much either, but
yeah, I'm not really
going to it. I don't want to because I mean you gave it enough on the time.
Right. But no, go ahead, Reese.
Yeah, not to address who you was going back and forth with.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about like just the actual topic itself.
yeah,
I get, a group of people being offended. Like, you got a right to be upset with whatever somebody said. But if he has, like he said he did in the videos, if he's already apologized about it, like, why are we making this a big deal? Like, why are we trying to interfere with his bags or what he's doing? Like, that's what I don't get. Because
it's
now
the world we're living in today. Like, it's just,
Right, and that's the corny thing about it. Is like anytime, and like you ever notice these type of situations only happen when a person is getting celebrated in a major way. So then it's like, so then you have a group of people that's like, all right, let me go search some fucked up shit about this person to try to dim their light. And that's corny. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now I can see if that was something that he tweeted a couple months ago. He like Kevin Hart said, it was old. He's already addressed it before. This has come up before, and I felt Kevin Hart 100%. I'm not going to keep apologizing about something that I did in the past. So if this is what y'all trying to make me do, if anytime I get something and y'all want to bring this tweet back and y'all want me to apologize about it, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, and I honestly feel like his apology is probably sincere at the time. He's not the same Kevin Hart from 2010.
But what I don't get either, though, like, because there's been way too many examples, is how do you not have somebody on your PR, your management team that knows to go? Like, that would be the first thing. Like, once you get your first real check, it should be somebody going forward. I would think from now, nobody else should get caught up in a scandal like this.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Definitely.
And did you see that Nick Cannon retweeted some old tweets from Amy Schumer, Chelsea Chandler, and Sarah Silverman.
Because nobody's in uproar about their tweets, right?
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. And that's what Nick Cannon's point was. Like, if you're going to do it across the board, do it across the board.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's wrong. Is it wrong? Yes.
Yeah.
I think we all understand, like...
Yeah. And we're not. That's what, and let's be clear. We're not giving Kevin Hart a pass for it, but it's just like. But if he's already apologized for it, we can't keep shunning him every time when we feel like it about the situation. But also, too, what I hate is like, okay, because
tread lightly. After you figuring it out, you gotta tread lightly.
It's just like I said, man. It's damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like, if you don't, it's like get down or lay down. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So my question, y'all, and I was thinking about this. Like, what if you was dating a girl, whatever hypothetical does for you, and she has some old wild tweets about people running trains on her, and sucking dick, and wilding like.
It was
from like 2010 Twitter when
it wouldn't stop nothing. Like,
because I got some wild shit.
You was a wild boy.
I got some wild shit. But like it wasn't even because like this is before even trolling was a thing. Like it was just like me, I would just get on that bitch and just be like whatever. Like because like on some real shit, at one point in time with Twitter, like I remember my Twitter was so weak, like I could see my own tweets on the timeline. You feel what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even you feel me? Like I could tweet and I would only had like 20 people follow me. You know what I'm saying? Because like Columbus as a city was kind of late to Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like once Columbus really started getting hip to Twitter, like by that time
2011, 2012, Columbus really started catching on.
Yeah.
By that time I was 4 years deep.
Yeah. And by that time I had already learned how to you learned how to navigate. I knew how to navigate through that thing. Like I was on a whole nother I was following niggas from all over.
What's funny is Reese and Blaze was on Twitter in 2008. Neither one of them niggas got 100,000 tweets to this day. I got damn near 300,000.
I think my counter might be broke, like, because my shit look like it's been sitting on 45,000 since 2009.
Damn, I got 22,000 tweets.
Yeah,
Nigga,
like, I'm like,
look how many I got. I think I got about 300,000.
Let me look.
But you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about that. Like, if you was dating somebody now and somebody put up their old tweets, like just some regular shit, like talking about, you know what I'm saying, taking dicks in all in the ass and the mouth and shit, you'd be like, what?
236.
236?
Yeah. I'm with Reese. Once I get my real bag, my Twitter probably going it's gonna go in hibernation. You know what I mean?
I mean, the thing, like, I get it. We in sensitive times right now, so I mean,
super sensitive.
that's more so the reason why these corporations is really just trying to cover their ass. They don't want to say that they align with you know, somebody who got these type of thoughts or feelings or views. You know what I mean? So this shit is whack, man. You know.
Yeah, then it's a bunch of old people making those decisions that probably don't even know how to really work social media. All
that's
like
the
that
shit that Dame be talking about. Like, this is kind of different, but like as far as niggas that's controlling the culture or whatnot, like niggas ain't even from the culture and they, you know, controlling. Like, you know what I mean? It's shit like that. Like,
all right, since we talking about Twitter, let's talk about people unsending DMs. Hey, I didn't know you could. I didn't know that was a thing. Like, people can send a DM and then if you don't read it in a certain amount of time, they can unsend that joint.
Yeah, on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Instagram. But let me like
let's
let me
talk
just
about
put you on to the game. Like, I don't know if y'all are aware of this, but if you unsend a DM, the person who you sent the DM to gets a notification that the DM has been unsent.
That is wild.
You know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, they've probably seen the DM, not in its full capacity.
But just when it
they've
pop
probably
up.
seen a preview of it. You know what I mean? They may not have got around to it yet. So unsending the DM is not necessarily like, oh, I got away with that one. Like,
You're not low.
Right,
You're definitely not low. You're definitely
you know
not
what
low.
I mean? So it's funny, you know what I mean? Like
It is funny.
The full filth might not
I
be
never
exposed.
answered a DM though. Like, you know, once I send it, like I'm committed to it. if I thought it and I then typed it up, the shot is being taken.
Hey, and my nigga put me onto something too. Like, I didn't know that when somebody screenshots one of your IG stories, you can, like, when you go through the people that looked at your stories,
You can see it.
you can see who did the screenshot.
Yeah.
You sure? Because I done got a...
So like that, like, it don't send you a notification.
Okay.
But what you got to do is this, Reese.
It shows
so,
like a little pit, like a icon.
it have a little icon next to it.
I've seen that. Okay, so that's what that meant.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And I used to be heavy on Snapchat too.
No, say Snapchat used to tell a nigga like, yeah, your shit got...
Didn't know. I had no clue they did that. So, you know.
Let's go.
Tread lightly.
Tread lightly. Hey, yeah, I'm with Reese, man. If I let a DM fly, I let it fly.
you know,
I'm not pulling back nothing. You know.
Is
that a
are we
pause?
pausing that?
It's a stretch. It's a little stretch.
I don't know. It just in this set, it didn't sit well with me.
I'm pulling back nothing. Little Mr. Fantastic over here, a little reaching.
Yeah, but the notifications on that shit is the funniest thing.
So the moral of the story is you're not low.
Yeah, you're not low.
You're not
and
low.
let that shot fly. You know what I mean? You never know what shot gonna go in. You know what I mean? Like, what's to say?
You miss 100% of the shots you
Yeah,
don't
there it
take.
is. Don't miss your blessing. You know what I mean? Like,
Word. Now, nigga, get off your phone.
Oh, man, I'm locked in. Well, I'm locked in.
I'm
I'm locked in.
Hey, real quick, you know, Boosie was here.
Nice. Effing raspberry, nice.
I ain't mad at it. Boosie was here last night.
Why'd you bring me a cup, bro?
Because you ain't drinking. Mix will maybe.
It's time to set it up.
So remember, like, okay, Boosie was in the city last night. I guess whatever, and it was popping. But y'all gotta hear.
Don't try to front on Boosie. You see how I try to front on Boosie? Oh, whatever. Don't try to front on my nigga Boosie like that, bro.
No, I wasn't fronting on Boosie.
Okay,
I just
all
didn't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All
But y'all remember when the fake Boosie was here?
Boosie clone.
You remember the fake Boosie was going around the city doing features?
That scandal was crazy.
The fake Boosie
Crazy.
story. So for the people out of state that rock with us, you know what I'm saying? In Columbus, man, a couple years ago, man, there was a fake Boosie in town. He had the Boosie fade and everything.
I think it ended up being the real Boosie.
I think it was
the real Boosie, bro.
Yeah.
No, it was fake, right?
Nah, it was real.
Nah.
He really had surgery.
He had surgery on his
root
mouth.
canal.
Oh, that's what it was.
Because that was like his real management and stuff. That was with him. Like that was really Boosie. He had surgery on his mouth. That's why
that shit hit a whole bunch of different blogs and everything.
Like, yeah, he looked crazy. But I mean, but it was really
the oral surgery.
Yeah, oral surgery.
Oh,
but
because when niggas paying like for features and everything.
Yeah, and Boosie's not missing the bag, bro. But they do say he got like a cousin or something like that looked like him. Like that was they were saying like word is like sometimes Boosie is like he has sent out like they say he got like a cousin or a brother that do look just like him. But that was like a lot of people confirmed it was the real Boosie.
Oh man!
But the story was funny though.
The story was funny as hell. I remember y'all niggas didn't want to talk about it because certain people was involved.
Yeah, I mean,
political ties, man. Wouldn't let us touch on that pause, but now we're a year removed.
Yeah.
We can speak on it.
Oh, I was crying.
Nigga was doing features. One, he was like, "Nigga, the feature I got was real."
Yeah. Niggas was on IG confessing their stories like, nah.
Was dropping that 5,000 for the verses.
That's one. Hey, Boosie, one of the hardest working rappers in the game.
Yeah,
missing the
So
bag.
you seen this new crib?
Oh, you about to get some Mix Wheel made it.
That's right.
Oh yeah, we pouring up. That's good. That's good.
That's the type of that.
Shout out to Ash
little,
again.
Yeah, smooth one.
So Reese, let me talk to my nigga, dog.
Talk to him.
Where you find these Asian soulful
Hey,
soul singers at, man?
they as soulful as Dear Summer.
Hey.
How soulful they are.
Hey,
But you see, the preacher was like hating on they Sean. He wanted to get some of that shine.
he stepped in front, didn't he?
All screaming and everything.
I really didn't understand why they had a black pastor with all them Asian people.
Well, I think he booked them. I think that's his church. You know, he done booked them.
He definitely slid across the front of him, like.
I didn't know that was a market out there for that.
Hey,
I wasn't aware.
I just happened to be, one night I'm laying in bed and I'm just, scrolling through the timeline, perfect attendance. As I do. And I came across, I'm like, what in the fuck? Like, I thought it was a joke. So I did a little more research,
Hey,
Then I sent it to my
singers,
mom.
bro.
I sent it to my mom talking shit like, your praise team don't want no smoke. So then she sent me back with them niggas in the woods.
Oh, your mom sent that?
Yeah, my mom sent me that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
please put that up on the
on
what we talking about IG.
because the dudes, the praise him, the dudes that was in the woods, they got an IG. I'm gonna drop the link to the IG. I'll put it on the page tomorrow. They actually have a whole IG where they're covering all kind of classic songs, like, because I thought it was fake. I still do to an extent, you know what I mean? But they done covered a lot of shit. I thought it was the Hamiltons and somebody just done did like a voiceover.
A little voiceover.
You know what I mean?
Nah, man.
We gotta book them niggas, man. We gotta find them. We gotta
sure.
find them. We gotta find the Asian niggas, and then we gotta book the
The day party.
we gotta book the
Christian
niggas that
day party.
We definitely gotta do Christmas.
Remember a couple years ago when Anthony Hamilton's backup singers was like they was doing like gospel versions of like the trap songs, like
The Hamilton.
Watch out, little bitch. Yeah, the Hamilton.
Yeah.
Watch out, little bitch. Watch out, little. Like, bro, that's a crazy concert.
Hey, what was the first one they blew up off? What was the first one they did that was crazy?
Wasn't it
The 2 Chainz. Watch out.
Nah, that wasn't the first one. I think it was a Drake record.
I ain't yeah. I know they do.
It was definitely Hotline Bling.
Hotline Bling? I know
Yeah,
they was
that was
doing
the first one they
Breakfast
did.
Club doing some shit.
Hey, we gotta book all three of them, man. They hit the Hamiltons.
Hamilton's might be out of our.
Yeah, they might want that bag.
Yeah.
Because Anthony Hamilton's with them, right? Yeah.
Nah, we need the Hamiltons without Anthony Hamilton.
Nah, we need the Hamilton. They call it the Hamiltones.
Hamilton.
I definitely told Philly FB and DJ Burnham was they peoples. Definitely told.
Hey, nah, for real, we gotta find them. We gotta book them. We're gonna have my man Yav host.
Oh, we
The Hamiltons be doing features, bro.
Hey, man.
Also,
I'm dead serious.
I seen a meme that say
At New Birth.
They on Tori Kelly's album. Hamiltons.
I seen a meme that say that Asian people and black people, the Asian people doing the soul music now, and we already got fried chicken in common. Like Asians make real good fried chicken, like black people.
As you know personally,
when I,
Asian Kitchen.
Ooh.
hey, listen, man.
Talk about it.
Hot and spicy wings is crazy.
They are crazy. They are crazy.
Yeah, the wings at China Phoenix go crazy.
Ooh.
The wings at Tat go crazy right there on Livingston and James.
I ain't heard
It's
them.
called Tat or Tat, something like that.
And then when I was in New York,
It's a Christmas party there next week
Oh, next week?
at Tat.
It's not Tat, it's the little spot right next to it.
Okay.
That was my mistake.
and when I was in New York, I had some wings from the little hood Chinese spot, bruh, and them motherfuckers was slapping. Because, like, That's the thing. When you order the Chinese wings, you ain't got to tell them fry them hard because they gonna fry them bitches hard off the muscle.
And it's gonna have like a little duck sauce type little taste to it.
Yeah, and then it's like
taste.
It's nice and crunchy.
You know what I mean?
Hey, them
like
niggas,
that wing on that bird is fried.
fried the fricassee, nigga.
That wing on that bird.
Now, only thing that I can't get jiggy with the Asian wings, I've ran across just damn near everyone. So they don't pluck all the feathers off for me. They don't get all the feathers.
That's all of them, though, Reese, for real.
What is you over there doing, bro?
I'm trying to cut this shit off my fault.
Yeah, I came across it, but the taste is so immaculate that you can damn near overlook that. But
Nigga. Hell yeah. You go to China Phoenix. You can go to China Phoenix with a hot 30, eat good, and leave that bitch drunk.
Drunk because I don't know what off is.
I still never been to China Phoenix.
Oh, you
bro.
tripping? We're gonna have to do that one day, man.
I've never been to China
We're gonna
Phoenix.
have to do that one day, man.
I hear wild stories all the time, but I've never been.
We're gonna have to go on like a hood tour where we just do live shows and like monumental hood spots in the city.
I would
bro.
love to do that.
That would be crazy, bro.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Do a show live at the bar in China Phoenix.
I would want to take niggas to H. Johnson's. Y'all been there before?
I haven't had that, and that's crazy. And
H.
I'm a Columbus
Johnson's
nigga through and through, but
goes.
I've never had H. Johnson's, man. But
Shout
China
out to
Phoenix,
Herb.
listen, Trav, first of all, the bar is a scene by itself. It's like because you never know who you're gonna see in that bitch. And the bar about this big, but it
About
be
as big as a
slapping.
table.
It's about this big,
The whole bar.
and it goes down,
I need
bro.
that zombie.
It get you. Listen,
I heard legend.
2 zombies and a 10-piece, and you good for the night, my G. You ready to activate your mix. You ready to activate your mix. You go for 3 zombies, you gonna have a wild night. You go for 3.
Ooh.
Two, you really don't need more than 2. If you do
definitely
more,
come up out of there stumbling.
yeah, if you do more than 2, you tripping.
So let me get this clear. Are y'all saying that Asian wings is better than black people cooking wings?
Hey.
Is that what I'm hearing? That's what I feel like I'm hearing,
I'm gonna keep it
Blaze.
a buck. I'm not gonna say that because I've came across some like the black people got the seasoning down pack, and then where Dad took us last week. What's that? Etzel.
Yeah.
Them might be the best hood wings in the city right
Hey,
now.
that motherfucking slap. Whoever, hey.
With the Henny sauce on the
I
side.
told you, but
Let me tell you how I did
Our
my
mans
order.
don't lie to you.
I did it with the light. I said, let me get light Grippo rub on it because I didn't want it. I ain't trying to choke.
Yeah.
So she gave me the light Grippo rub. Pause. Super pause. With the Henny sauce on the side so I can dip. And it was incredible.
Cause that Henny barbecue sauce that they got.
I ain't gonna hold you up though. That weight was me.
Sorry for the wait. No,
I
Lil
was
Wayne.
disgusted.
Sorry for the wait. Yeah, the wait was
That
crazy.
weight was me.
I was ready to let the chopper fly in there.
But they weren't.
Two more things though. Shorty had a woo.
Shout out to the bartender. What's her name?
He's talking about Bree.
And
Shout out to Bree with that pretty smile, man.
and she gave us shots while we was waiting.
she
so.
did.
Yeah, but
She definitely showed love,
she's
so.
a good bartender. She knows how to take care of
Anybody
the
that know
customers.
Bree, make sure she hear this segment.
Oh,
But
sure.
yeah, shout out to Bree, man. She at every bar she be at in the city, she gonna make sure you getting nice. And
I know we real local right now. Sorry,
but not fuck all that, nigga.
Fuck
We
all
from
that.
Columbus,
Columbus, Ohio,
Ohio.
all
You gonna
day,
get
nigga,
this
614,
work.
you know what
gonna
it
get
is.
this work. But like Reese said, see, I'm gonna be honest. They was rushing in the kitchen because normally they put the grippo seasoning. They cook it with the grippo seasoning on it. You feel what I'm saying? And then you get like. So when they gave me my wings, they had the grippo seasoning in the cup and I was kind of mad about that.
They cooked mine on it.
They didn't cook mine on it.
Yeah.
Bro.
And they
And
dropped the parsley on top of
I was
my
hot
drink,
about
too.
that.
They gotta put some respect on your
And
name.
yeah, I got niggas coming to get I got niggas ordering that combo. How you gonna front on me? You feel me?
Pause. We're gonna pause. I got niggas coming.
Get that combo.
Since we're playing a pause game tonight, we're gonna pause that one.
What's on the docket? What's on the docket? What's on the docket? What's on the docket? What's on the docket?
Keep going, bro.
What's on the docket?
Talk about your wings.
Nah, man.
Making them extra.
Here's what I'll say about it, just to kind of get the spotlight off my man Dez right
Yeah. What's on the docket?
What I would say is that the thing is that we don't have a ton of black wing spots.
We don't.
That's the issue. Like you gotta
Yeah, ain't none of them black because Royals is not black.
Nah.
right. So it's
It's
like
incredible with that Parmesan sauce that they do.
that seasoning is.
Jesus.
And
I can't believe y'all didn't mention that because
Royals.
I done seen Dez on a couple
But the thing
occasions.
about
Yeah.
Royals,
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
like the presentation. It's a little too dirty in Royals for me. Like I be getting the
Oh,
vibe.
it's definitely super hood.
I get the vibe like it's not quite sanitary back there. You know what I mean? Like,
Finnack.
I'd rather just go get the wings.
And they got the goddamn bulletproof glass in that bitch.
See, I get it delivered.
That's
so
the best. Right, that's probably the
So
best.
you don't even got to think about, because if you in there, you start looking around.
That's the only reason why I don't go to Royals, because I don't want to see the atmosphere that I'm getting the food out of. I'm like, this tastes too good, and I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why I don't order none of them desserts and shit in Royals, because I feel like all that shit been sitting in there for like 10 years.
Right.
I'm like, none of the banana pudding cups have moved. I'm like, these motherfuckers been sitting here since 08.
Oh, they do shit like that?
Huh? They got banana pudding cups, cake, and all that shit.
Nah,
and I'm like, yeah.
You a sick nigga.
Yeah, you eat banana pudding from Royals. You a wild boy.
Hold on. So y'all say y'all put it on the same level as like a hot dog from the gas station?
Oh, no.
Facts.
No, I'm going to get busy. Listen.
I'm not eating a hot dog from the gas
Talk
station.
about it.
Here we go.
Talk about it.
Hold on, Reese.
No.
Hold on.
Not the veteran.
Hold
You
on.
about to let us down, bro.
Speedway happens to have the best 100% beef hot dogs in the country.
And I believe
In the country.
And I believe you because I've been in Speedway a couple times. Listen, I went to Speedway like 4 months ago, bro. I watched this lady scarf not one, not two, but 3 hot dogs before she even went to the
I ain't
counter.
gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Bro, she ate them bitches like
so.
I'm not gonna hold
bro.
Man,
She-
not scarf.
She scarfed them bitches. She ate them bitches like
Just give it a
Scooby Doo
try.
and Shaggy. You know how like on the school, you know how niggas sometimes they'll just eat and they'll just throw that shit in the mouth like and just swallow that. That's how she ate them bitches,
In
bro.
my defense, though, I enjoy hot dogs. Pause. Like so, I may even be a. I got this stop traffic trying to delay doing that. I said pause before I even.
Go ahead, Reese.
No, he's the king of the repause. That's what he said.
These 2 niggas today, I don't know, man. But we're gonna start out the segment with the old tweets.
Go ahead, Reese.
I might be a hot dog connoisseur. You know, I might.
No,
be.
hold on. My question is this though.
Speedway hot dog, fuck that, man.
gotta
I
give
need
it a
mine
try.
fresh off the grill.
Trash. But my
Reese,
question
you
is,
go too many good spots, bro.
Right, to eat Speedway hot dogs.
That's why y'all should be giving me the benefit of the doubt. Like,
You don't put us on the mad food.
that's why y'all should be like, Reese might be on to something.
You might be because I'm telling you, the way that like you don't understand the way that lady ate
you ain't
them
let me
bitches.
down yet.
Right, you know?
No, listen, I was at the Speedway right there off of Cassidy. The way she ate them bitches, dog, Trav, no gas.
Cassidy?
She was just like, she ate 3 in a row.
Speedway's the only
and then
gas
she got,
station
and
that
then she
I
got
enjoy.
she got the 52-ounce cup and put
Big
every
gulp, every
fucking
slushy.
drink.
She did the
No, fucking
suicide?
slushy. She put every soft drink, juice in the cup and just guzzled that bitch. I'm like,
Her levels of unhealthy is
I'm
tremendous.
like, let me out of here. And then she had the nerve to bicker. I said, bitch, you just ate 3 hot dogs in a row. Like, what are you bickering about?
Before she paid for them?
bag and the hot dog from the Speedway.
Des, hold on, Des.
Trash.
Was that before she paid for them or after?
Bro, she ate them before she even went to the counter.
So that means she's a VIP member.
Yeah.
And then she's a VIP member. But here's my question to Reese. Trap. Here's my question to Reese. What made you get the first
Facts.
hot dog from Speedway?
When did you venture off to get a Speedway hot dog?
We need.
Like, what type of mood were you in to be like, I need
It had
this?
to be
In a nasty ass mood. That's what
facts. It had to
a
be
drunken night.
It had to be one of them.
He probably did something he regretted
Because
doing.
my thing is like, hold on, let
He
me
said,
ask you
fuck
this.
it. I'm gonna just do it all.
He said, I'm not copping the condoms. I'm gonna cop the hot dog though and
Right.
get on my way.
Y'all don't go to like high school games or the little league game. Any high school game, little league game I go to, I'm getting the hot
Hey,
dog.
I'm gonna come
Yeah,
clean.
that's off the grill. I'm talking about that Speedway where they
But
got it
that's
in that
what I'm
little
saying, like,
bullshit
that's just how,
machine.
like, but
That's turning it around.
Yeah.
you got to get the one that's perfectly brown on there. That's been sitting on there for about an hour and a half. You know what I mean?
This nigga, man.
Pray for my cousin.
He coming there eyeing it like it's talent,
Hey,
nigga.
yeah,
Like you're a
exactly.
recruiter, nigga.
Hey,
like
if it's too pink, I'm like, I can't do nothing with that.
I can see Reese.
Blaze like he recruiting like a quarterback or something. Like, all right.
What you washing it down with? What you washing it down with?
I gotta have that slushy. You know? And this is
I
what
mean, you're
told
there
my
already.
son. I told my son, like, make it with some love. Hey, if anybody know my son, And y'all ever with him at the at Speedway, be like, give me a slushie, and be like, throw some love on it. He gonna break it out. It's gonna be a quarter's worth of juice at the bottom of it. Rest slushie.
I love this fucking podcast, man.
I am weak.
Make it with some love.
Oh my god, man. We are not ever gonna talk about hot dogs ever again on this podcast.
Yeah, hot dogs but like I said, I love hot dogs. Pause.
But yeah, back to
100% beef though. Like I don't do the hot dogs. Got to be 100% beef.
Stop!
You know what I mean?
Stop your cousin.
Don't bring me none of them chicken dogs and none of that.
I'm not really a 100% beef hot dog type of guy. Pause.
Oh, see, that's the thing, y'all. If y'all get a hot dog with 100% beef, like them taste incredible.
I don't really like them.
Man, y'all just ain't had them right. Y'all putting too much water. Y'all probably boil them in too much water.
I'm only eating my hot dog off the grill. So if it ain't,
You don't make them at the crib?
no.
Nah.
I'm not eating.
You gotta.
I got a gas grill just for that.
I mean, I've had it.
Put it in the water and let all the water boil up out of that thing. Like, let your hot dog split.
First of all, I'm just not lurking for hot dogs. Let's just get that clear.
My daughter's eating hot dogs, but I'm not eating a hot dog.
I've had a hot dog from you off the grill. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I don't remember
Major
it being
League,
that
stop.
tremendous.
These niggas is nasty, man. Oh man.
Well, let's get off this. Man.
Yeah.
Pauses coming from the hot dog shit.
All right, let's go. Let's jump into the Cardi B Offset situation.
Y'all won.
Y'all won. We gonna talk about that. Personally, I think it's a PR stunt. Personally, I think that the other Migos solo albums ain't really hit like that. So this is gonna be good for Offset's solo album. People definitely gonna check for him to see if he's gonna have a diss or a love record or something dedicated to Cardi.
You really running with that? I've seen other people say that too.
Hear me out.
Conspiracies is flying.
Hear me out. I got another one about Angela Simmons too. We're gonna talk about that.
Tread lightly.
Hey, tread very fucking lightly.
Okay. Watch your.
Yeah, don't ever. Make sure you talk with respect when you be talking about her. Okay.
All right. So yeah, I think it's a PR move. I think they're gonna get back together. Also, and I was thinking it might be a PR move for Cardi, and this is why. Hear me out. And I said this on Take Control. Shout out to Take Control. I was on that podcast today. All right, so Cardi came out, boom, Bodak Yellow. It was a major hit song. Nobody didn't think the album was going to be crazy. The album came out and did crazy. Like, oh, wow. Then, so once the single started dying, she got pregnant. So that was the story. Oh, she got a baby. So what do you do after your album takes off? You have a baby. What's the next move for the PR stunt to stay popular? You break up with your dude.
But
that keeps you popping. That keeps you out there.
But that album, she had like 7 singles that popped.
Yeah.
And let's keep it a buck too.
But we in such a microwave era.
I don't know
what's next?
if I'm the only one that felt like this, but I feel Cardi B is bigger than Offset. Pause. Like I feel
right now, yeah.
You know, he needs
as individuals.
Yeah,
I think so.
Really?
Is it? Oh, I didn't know it was close.
Yeah, I didn't think that was even up for debate. Like
Cardi B's bigger than Offset.
She took him
as
to
an individual.
Another plateau.
She's just as big, if not bigger, than the Migos as a group.
As a group, collective, right?
You know what they say?
Cardi is a household
Cardi B is the
name.
hottest name in the rap game right now, especially on the female side of the game. Like, it's not even close.
She done sat down. On
She can drop some bullshit, and the chicks is gonna go crazy over it.
Cardi B is way more marketable. Cardi B got a lot more going on.
You see what her Fashion Nova line just did?
Didn't they mention that like on Twitter when they was talking about if they get a divorce, how the money would go to him? Some bullshit.
Yeah, I didn't believe that though.
Yeah, I saw some fake write up about that.
People
But I mean, as far as that go.
I'm tripping thinking this a PR stunt.
No, I mean you ain't tripping. That's the narrative that everybody's running with online.
But
that's just people not giving it up to her star. You know what I mean? She's a star. I don't think Cardi needs a publicity stunt.
I did see something on Twitter that I thought was peculiar.
What was it?
It was like y'all didn't peep when she made that video at the 15-second mark. There's definitely an ass smack in there.
Oh, when she said that there was a divorce.
Yeah, if you go back,
took the video down too. It ain't up no more.
So if you go back and listen to it, at 15 seconds, somebody's smacking her ass.
And then she dropped the picture of the baby culture.
Yeah. Then I seen a performance clip today that where she was like, I turned Offset on. And you know, I told Offset we should start our porn. She switched the bar up and said, "I told Offset we gonna get a divorce." So, I don't know, man. It's hard in this day and age. It's hard to believe shit is real, right? Like everything feels like a marketing ploy. Everything feels like, oh, I want to show off.
My thing
to
is
get to the bag. Anything to get to the bag. If I gotta divorce my husband,
I don't think it'll benefit Offset though, because that's what they're saying, that this is supposed to be like the lead up for his solo project. Like, I don't see how this helps him. You know what I mean? Unless he comes with a huge record. You know what I mean? That's addressing Cardi.
Yeah.
You know, now if they put out a record, it's like an apology record or, you know, a confessions record, then I may be, you know, willing to run with the conspiracy that's out there right now. But I just think, I think Offset just, you know, a hood nigga that's, you know, that's fell into a lot of money and he able to hit whatever he want. You know what I mean? And it's the temptation right now, you know what I mean? Like, he can hit a Cardi in every city and he ain't turning it down. You know what I mean? Like, I think that, you know, and they young, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
they probably shouldn't have been married. I didn't realize Cardi was that young. Like, she ain't number 25?
Yeah, somewhere like around there.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the chick that Cardi was, or that Offset was supposedly cheating with, Summer Bunny. I don't like this picture.
I'm feeling what's her name as of late. What's her name? Not Cash Doll. It's another doll.
Cuban doll?
No, not Cuban.
Asian doll?
It's another doll right now.
It's a whole bunch of dolls.
Yeah.
The one that Hef be running around with? She's
Yeah.
on Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah. What's her name? Something doll.
It is something doll.
She on Love and Hip Hop.
She on Love and Hip Hop was fucking with Safari.
I'm feeling her heavy right now.
Yeah, Hef be everything.
Y'all be watching Love and Hip Hop, huh?
Yeah,
I be watching.
I never watched it.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a conspiracy theory that I have. I believe that Trav watches and listens to everything that he says he does.
Everything, yeah.
Dream Doll?
Dream Doll.
That's her name.
I believe that he listens
She
to
tough.
certain podcasts that he won't admit to. I believe that he watches all these shows and all these movies. I believe that he's watched every Tyler Perry movie.
Intel on him, not to.
I think he's seen every Tyler Perry movie of all time.
Yeah, Trav, I
He
definitely
just don't
feel
want
like
to
you be
lose his
trolling.
hip hop card.
Diary of the Mad Black.
Definitely
Daddy's
feel like you be trolling
Girls.
sometimes.
No.
Why did I get married?
Is it
Oh,
part
I
of-
definitely feel like the troll is in
Yeah.
effect. Yeah,
I
I just don't be
Because-
having the energy to
because,
go back and forth
like-
with you on some of it.
This nigga really tried to front on Meek's album on the low last show.
He did.
I didn't.
He tried to front.
Did you?
But what you said though, Blaze, like I did go back to wins and losses, and wins and losses is crazy as fuck.
It is, bro.
And it may be slightly better, maybe just a tad.
I said the same thing.
Maybe just a tad.
I just feel like the rollout was better. This was the first time that Meek has ever been able to put out an album and had a proper rollout and be able to reap the benefits of the rollout. You got to think wins and losses. He really couldn't roll that out.
Recover from Drake.
He couldn't really roll out DC4. Like he always bet on granted he's better on legal stuff now, but this time he doesn't have all that bullshit outweighing the music.
Did y'all people on Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
I ain't really
Yeah.
like his energy, man.
I didn't either. But I think that was more about.
I think he was tired though, because
I think that was more about them. Like they was trying to be so salacious, and he just wasn't on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like Charlamagne sometimes, and I'm a fan of him, but sometimes it's like too obvious.
Yeah. He tries too hard to get a
Yeah.
reaction.
I don't know. Meek is kind of giving me the vibe where he ain't as grounded. Like he maybe not as humble.
I thought he was overly humble.
You think so?
I thought so.
Maybe I'm tripping.
No, I feel when I watched the interview, Reese, I definitely feel like it didn't match the energy of some of the other interviews. I feel like it might have been like a timing thing. You know, they be doing that earlier.
He's
Been on a crazy
bullshit
promo run.
questions, yeah.
He's been like, he's been in New York for like the last couple weeks. And they saying like
That's
every
what
night
saying.
he's
He
out.
been living in the hotel.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I feel like fatigue had something to do with
Maybe
it.
so.
Plus he's done a lot of interviews, and a lot of these interviews are kind of asking him the same questions. That's why he was kind of like, yo,
Yeah.
like I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like ask me some other stuff. Like I've been answering a lot of these
You're
questions.
right. So maybe that's what
This
it
like
is, yeah.
like he said it in the interview. Like this is like my 30th time answering this question. Like, but
Facts.
yeah. And then like what Blaze was saying too, like sometimes Charlamagne be trying too hard to like troll and get a reaction and be like funny, and it's just like nah, niggas ain't feeling that energy.
Is Mama Loves Me on Wins and Losses?
Yeah. Where,
It's way
with
better.
the dream on it. Young Black America. Yeah.
It's way better.
1942. The joint with Tiana Taylor. The joint.
The joint with Young Thug?
Like this. And then the
Lady Again.
And we bow.
It's no roof so they can see me shine. No roof so they can see me shine. Only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Issues.
That's still my favorite
And
song.
Lydia
Issues
again.
is on there.
Yeah, Lydia again is on there. Yeah.
And then I got Issues. Yeah, Issues dope. Yeah,
It's way better.
so we could definitely agree that Meek done put out 2 solid albums back to back. Crazy.
3, because DC4 is incredible too to me.
Yeah.
You know.
So, all right. So back to the Cardi B and Offset. Just to wrap that up. I feel like it's a PR stunt. Reese, how do you feel? You feel like it's genuine?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go with PR stunt. I'm just gonna go with they young and they probably shouldn't have got married. You know what I mean? I think they got married.
Too fast.
To build the brand up. You know what I mean? That might have been slightly a monetary beneficial type of move. Of course, they probably love each other, but to get divorced that quick or to file for divorce that quick, something went right.
Blaze.
Yeah.
PR move or
I don't think so.
Yeah, I just don't like putting that on.
I feel like my Hispanic sisters are so emotional. I don't even know if they can fake no shit like that.
Right.
True.
I dealt with one.
That's
or 2.
I don't see the PR stunt.
maybe it's just me. Maybe conspiracy theory tribe.
Yeah,
I mean, you live on Twitter, so I mean,
Oh, a little shot. I'll take
no shot.
No, dude, that's what he's saying though. Like, because you probably done took in so many of the tweets or posts of people saying this, and you probably done went down these rabbit holes and
Definitely
conspiracies and like, yeah.
I don't think you even noticed it, Trav. But sometimes this is not a shot at all, by the way. But sometimes your view of things, you can tell, because I'm actually on Twitter a lot, even though I don't tweet a lot. I can see where you get some perspectives from.
Yeah, I get different people's perspective, but I always make my own judgment on it. But let's talk about the Travis Scott, the cheating picture, the fake impersonator does.
I saw that video.
That's some wild shit, dog.
That's some
This is why it was wild to me.
Talk about it, Trav.
Because it was an old stage thing, right? And then the media ran with it because dude actually put the TMZ up there.
Yeah, I saw the making.
Yeah,
of
the
it.
making of it, right? All these news outlets ran with it, but nobody recanted their story.
Wow.
Nobody.
And I didn't realize that.
It out. I think they didn't do the recant because he put it out as I did this purposely. Like, the only thing they did is report what they thought was, accurate news.
Couldn't even see his face though.
And that's the thing. Like,
but that just tells me, like, y'all really didn't do enough research. You know,
but they never do. I mean, but that's been the thing. Like, think about over the last couple of years, a lot of like CNN has been reporting stuff that they seen off Twitter. Like when shit was going on with Ferguson, like they was getting their news off of Twitter.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they was, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't live on the scene. They was going like,
they had a reporter down there.
Yeah, nah, you feel me?
Walking
So like
J. Cole.
that's been like the gift and the curse of like social media. Is like now social media is breaking news, and then these big news outlets are just stealing these stories. You know, you'll see it sometimes where a news reporter will be like, "Hey, I'm such and such from here. Do we have permission to share your content?"
Yeah. They do. They be asking on Twitter. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, because they want to hurry up and break that story. Like, shit, we can't get there quick enough. Do we have permission to take your pictures in? Because they did it. The news. I don't know what news channel here, but when we won the national championship, the Buckeyes, when they won the national championship, me and JD, we went and watched the game at the Gateway. It was lit. You know what I'm saying? And then right before the game was over, we start walking towards campus. And right before all the stuff kicked off on campus, JD was out there with his camera. He was taking pictures. Like, so we seen the police on the back of the cars and stuff, like pulling up with the tear gas and stuff. And like he caught pictures. Yeah, like so JD caught a lot of the pictures of the action, and he posted on Twitter. And like the news, like hit him up. Yeah, and like they used his pictures.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. I got a question for Trav. How about this? How do you feel about the act of doing that? Like
to make a fake.
Yeah, like
just two things, right? To answer your question, two things. One, like, obviously we from an era before that where that's like complete bogus bullshit. You wouldn't even attempt to do that. But nowadays, like, adjusting to the game, it's like, yo, watch me make trolling, right? Like, trolling is the end thing.
Are we considering that trolling? No, I don't think that was trolling. I think that was him just giving an example of how easy.
But it's like trolling, right? Like, I'm going to troll the media to make them think something that's completely false. Okay. When you look at dude, like, he don't look like Travis Scott at all. But just that picture, that angle, you know what I'm saying? Like, Travis Scott had to put out a statement saying
did
that.
Travis Scott ever speak on it?
Yeah, he was like, that wasn't me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't cheating.
If I'm a celebrity, though, some of this shit I wouldn't even feed into. Like, if I know I ain't did shit, like, you're not getting a fucking statement from me about nothing.
Yeah, Travis Scott was hot about it. He had to go make statements and stuff about it.
Kylie must have been on his ass or something. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I guess
I wonder what that situation
you
like.
don't want to lose. And plus, Travis Scott is on top of the world right now. He might be,
He had #1 singles, right?
you know, top 5 artists
Sycamore
right
was like a
now.
#1 single.
You know,
Yeah.
just based off of what he's all involved with as far as Jordan,
Yeah, the
that
#1
tour,
album.
#1 album. They said he's cheating though with the album. They said he keep packaging the merch.
Just selling merch with it.
But I mean, is that really cheating? Like a lot of
No.
niggas do that. A lot of niggas do that.
It's not cheating.
But they said like his numbers is crazy, like because it keeps giving him the #1 album in the country. Like he's been out 3 months now.
Yeah, I mean, what he doing is like if you buy a shirt, then he'll give you like a download link to the album. But people been doing that though. Like this ain't new.
That
Right,
was
right.
Nicki's whole beef, and then she did it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Did she?
Yeah.
All right,
I didn't
but
know.
people been doing this though. It's not new. Like,
Yeah, merch been around since the beginning of time.
but I'm saying like a lot of
now
artists.
they count merch. I think it's album sales.
Because you package the album. Basically, it's like if you buy the shirt, you're buying the album because they're giving you a download link. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, when I got the bulletproof vest from Dolph, like I got like they sent me a link and I have the ability to like download the album like 3 times for free. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn, that's dope.
The same album.
Yeah.
So they counted as 3 downloads.
If I was to do it, yeah. But I mean, I got Apple Music, so I ain't. You know what I mean? So I don't really need to.
Yeah. Apple Music cut us a check. All right, switching topics. And I this
Spotify too.
Spotify, yeah, they definitely need to cut us a check. I was talking to some friends about this, and we're talking about like people that be in like situationships with people. Should you expect a gift on Christmas if you're in a situationship?
Probably.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I guess the kind of reword that what you said, I think is
Yeah, you know I'll be fucking up.
what the epidemic. And fellas, like, don't fall for the jig. But the ladies are definitely going to get a lot friendlier, you know, from Black Friday on out. You know, from Black Friday until
January
Easter.
1st.
Until Easter, you know what I mean?
Oh,
They trying to get that Valentine's Christmas combo. You know what I mean? Like
so from November to
Oh, yeah.
April,
Yeah.
the ladies gonna get a lot nicer.
Oh,
but
yeah.
that summertime,
summertime, you on your couch in your socks with holes in them, just crying because
because
you looking at her gram and she on tour.
woo,
Nah, but
Talk about it.
you gotta take a drink to that.
the thing is, like, but that's the thing though. Like us males, like we gonna always, you know, we gonna go get them gifts. Like we gonna
That's
do
what
it.
we gonna do.
You know what I mean? Like,
Can't say no to them buns.
yeah,
man.
you know,
Whatever it takes.
you like to see
By
that
any
smile
means.
on their face when they get
Whatever
that
it takes,
gift. You know what I mean?
Find a way. Find a way. Ooh.
Almost slipped.
Oh, I like that record. too.
Almost slipped.
Almost slipped. So yeah, so Reese, what you saying? Just chalk it up.
Yeah, just chalk it up. Like you, at some point, you get to you get old enough where you be like, it is what it is. If I'm dealing with somebody around these months, they're going to get a gift. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is.
Nothing wrong with it, play.
Nothing wrong with it. I mean,
Okay,
a minor
it might not be nothing
for a
wrong with
major
the gift.
payoff.
For the major buns. So, is there like a specific like, yo, you might be able to get this bag, but not.
Depending on who it is, like you put a
It's
mentally,
levels.
you put a block on, you know, what you're willing to spend for somebody. Because I mean, if somebody just hopped on the train at the end of November,
Yeah.
you know, you may be like, you know, maybe I'll spend 500 maybe on it, maybe. You know, what I
in
mean?
November, nah, they get
You know,
fucking Fire Stick.
get them a fire stick.
Yeah, like November.
Fire stick.
Get that
Are you
bitch
gonna
Alexa.
get a hack form or no? Like
Alexa.
Yeah. Great gift.
Alexis.
Great gift. So, hey,
November.
and
That's too close.
why we even talking about it? Like, ladies, do us a favor. DM any of us fellas here on this show. Let us know what kind of gifts y'all want. Because I mean, I'm personally tired of trying to figure out, you know, what to get. Like, because I'm off the whole bag thing. Like, I probably will never buy another female a bag.
Because Meek said
No, not even because of me.
Nah,
It's just for one.
That definitely no, but
You know what I mean? Like,
I like that bar.
the cheapest bag you gonna get out there, a good one, maybe $1,200, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, and that's damn near clutch. You know what I mean? Like, that's not even a big boy. But I just don't like buying bags no more. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't. I ain't really.
You over the bag?
It got to be something real serious if I'm getting the bag. Like, I'm not buying randoms bags no more. Like,
I got the Saks Connect if y'all need it.
Yeah, I definitely need it. I need.
He changed that. I'm not buying no bag. Yeah, I definitely need it.
No, for myself, selfish reasons.
Yeah, I don't.
Stuff like, I mean, maybe like I'm more so now. Like, I done leveled it all the way down where it may be something like an Apple Watch or Movado. You're not getting a Rolex.
No Rolly.
The Rolly's not happening.
Why is that even on the? I don't understand what's going on out here, man. Like,
Hey,
I mean,
man.
the gifts done changed.
why is that on the table?
Because they know what type of
Dez,
bag.
talk to me, man. What's going on?
Man, IG, bro. IG fucking the game up, man.
Yeah, you got chicks that really ask you for a Rolex. They're like, no, you can get the Movado. You know what I mean?
Because
that Apple
IG
Watch
and
November?
rap is fucking the game up, bro.
Oh, from November.
That's what I'm thinking about. What Blaze said, like from November.
From November, like, yeah, Blaze had it right. Fire Stick, the Alexa. You may get an iPad. I may add you.
Nah, no.
I may go to my seller or because I got a business account.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, throw me an iPad on there and
If-
throw a data plan on it.
If
You know
the
what I mean?
Apple
Like,
Watch is on sale,
Merry Christmas.
if it's on sale for like $150, they can get it.
Damn.
November, like I just met you.
But like I said, I'm in the business now.
But
I'm gonna just
August.
add that data plan to my current.
August,
plan.
I'm rolling with you because here's the thing. Like, even with the conversation about, the seasons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most niggas, including everybody that's in this room right now, they'll be like, I'm not really worried about the seasons because
Right.
once you with me, like this ain't nothing that you're gonna really love to give up.
Mm-hmm.
Fendi.
Can't replicate this.
Nah, like that's not a thing.
Talk about it.
Real nigga talk right there.
Yeah, so because don't let this Apple Watch talk fool you.
The grass ain't
So,
green on the other
ladies,
side.
let us know. Like, give us some gift ideas. You know what I mean? Like, it is that. Well, I mean, shit. If we ain't made the purchases yet, or if we don't know what we want, it's probably a little too late. But
I told Take Control I was gonna buy something to help their recording process.
oh, that's
He
dope.
did.
Yeah,
He
we.
did.
I
They definitely bring that up today.
I'll put it on.
They definitely bring that up today.
I got y'all. Y'all can get microphones or interfaces.
Yeah,
Just let me know.
I'll put it on that. Like, I want to see them ladies win.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to Take Control,
So
man.
I had a great time on Take Control today, man. Really held it down.
Take Control, man. They really I just love what
Brandy,
they're
I
doing,
want my
man.
co-producer credits. I definitely want that.
I love what they're doing over there. I love how they're staying consistent, man.
Very consistent.
And because, like I said, this podcast grind is a grind.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's hard.
And I was telling them, I didn't mean to cut y'all there, but I was telling them from listening to their early stuff to now, the growth. Like, and I told them, like, y'all might not see it because y'all in it every day every week when y'all do it, but
Right.
as a fan, like, yeah, we can definitely hear the growth. So.
Yeah, and we just we're just in a city where we just don't have an entertainment business here. You know what I mean? Like we just not we're not a big entertainment industry. So it's like we got to work 10 times as hard to really like get out and make shit happen. Like the biggest entertainment people gravitate towards here is the nightlife, right? And what's that? You know what I mean? Like what's really the nightlife?
Tread lightly, because you
Shout out
already
Bobby
know how that
Fame.
goes.
We had Bobby Fame on the show. Shout out Bobby.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just keeping it
I
the G.
know.
Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's the nightlife here it's redundant. You know what I mean? There's only so many places you can go to. It's our city is segregated, whether you want to admit it or not. It's young, old, black, white, hood, bougie. You know what I mean? Like it's not really like a mixed crowd. You can go to a DC and you're gonna see the killers, the 9 to 5, the niggas get to the bag all in one building. You know what I'm saying? Like and kicking it. And
I
having a
like
good
what
time.
What's Name and them is doing. Like, their crowd is somewhat mixed. Just Friends and them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
just
I
friends.
like what
Yeah,
they're doing.
I like what they're doing, but that's not a weekly thing,
Right.
You feel me? It's
Yeah.
monthly. I'm saying like your weekly guaranteed
weekly, yeah.
what's going on in the city.
Well, let's shout out your man Rio because I think they're doing a real good job at Monarch.
I love what they're doing at Monarch. You know what I'm saying? But even with that, it's
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You know how the city just move. It's Ellie. You know what I mean? It's kind of like everybody puts everything in a bag, right? So like once you get that bag, certain people aren't going to go to it. And they could never have been, but they just like, oh, that's that type of crowd. So I'm not going here, and it's just tough. We don't have nothing for the 25 to like 40 crowd. It's really nothing for us to do.
Yeah. All right.
On a consistent basis.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah. Real quick, Reese and Blaze, we got kids. Have y'all told y'all kids that Santa ain't real yet?
I mean, my oldest, he 13, so
Yeah.
like it ain't even a question.
No, I'm talking about your youngest.
Blaze got grown kids, so they ain't.
Yeah.
I'm over here like, what?
Nigga, they know who Santa is. They looking at Blaze like they what's under that tree. What's under that tree?
Bag.
Fuck a Santa. What's under that tree, nigga?
I know a Blaze, nigga.
Right, and my oldest is probably corrupted my youngest, to get him like, that's dad doing that. You know what I mean? So my youngest is still on the fence. Like every now and then, like it's some shit that I can run the little jig on him, and he'd be amazed thinking that some fairy tale or something. So I try to keep him innocent as long as I can, but it's only a matter of time.
My youngest, my 6 and 3-year-old, they 100% believe, and Libby won't let me get close to ruining that. Like,
no, you can't, bro.
Like, no, like,
because they still at that tender age. Bro.
My youngest think I'm rich though, for whatever reason. Like I don't know where he keeps getting it from, but like he'll have a conversation with people like, my dad's got a lot of money, he's rich. I'm like, why you keep telling people that? You know what I mean? Like, don't get a whooping on that.
He got that bag. All right,
popsicle man.
Definitely the popsicle story was funny as fuck.
A chick hit me up too, like, you need to stop putting them kids on. And I thought about it too, like, damn, you right, like, because if somebody was putting my kids on IG, like, I'd be at their neck. So,
right.
But them kids still come to my door, like.
That's funny.
You got anything for us? Like, one little nigga asked me for food one day. I'm like, hold up, man, where your dad?
Get that nigga a hot dog or something.
Come get one of these 100% beef ballpark paws.
Ballpark Franks.
Change your life, little Tommy.
I got a quick question. Take it back to the hot dogs. Pause. Do you cook the bun too? Or you just go?
I don't get that fancy with it. It depends on how I'm feeling right now. Every now and then.
Nigga said, do we cook the bun?
I ain't never had the toasted bun.
Hey, the gourmet. They getting the gourmet hot dog.
I never had that.
And niggas just to put the bun on top of the toaster and toast it that way.
I don't do it that way, but
I'm not hip to that.
I may throw it in the microwave and for a quick 7 seconds.
Okay, maybe I have, because I've been to Nathan's before.
That is funny, man.
It wasn't that good, though.
It's overrated, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
With Nathan's, the hot dogs. I've never had the Nathan's. That's the hot dog eating contest.
All right. It's the Grammy time of the year. Well, the nominations came out. We're not gonna go through all of them. We're just
Grammy night. It's good feeling.
Hey,
that song hard.
So I know we don't care about the Grammys, but we care about the Grammys, but we don't really care. So, I want to talk about the best rap album of the year, and this is nominations for best best rap album. Cardi B's Invasion of Privacy, Mac Miller's Swimming, Nipsey Hussle's Victory Lap, Pusha T's Daytona, and Travis Scott Astroworld.
Man, from that list right there.
Yes, that's Grammy best rap album.
First off, I can't believe those are the nominees, but salute to all of them for getting nominated. But if I had to pick from that list, it would be Nipsey with Travis Scott being a close second.
I agree. I'm really surprised to see Nipsey.
Yeah, like did Nipsey buy this? Like.
I mean,
Civil Pool is a motherfucker.
Yeah, man, because like he's not even at art. Like the Grammys a popular contest.
He did an article on Rolling Stone. He was saying like I didn't make Victory Lap to either. I wasn't considering the Grammys when I made this album. Like that wasn't even a thing that I was shooting for when I did this
some
album.
deep records on there,
So what you going with, Daz? You see the list. And again, for the people that might not be hip, it's Cardi B, Mac Miller, Nipsey,
and the
Pusha,
Mac Miller. We know what that's about.
Yeah,
I know what the Mac is about.
And I hate to say that, but I hate that it took this for him to get nominated. Yeah. But I will say, if you get a chance, listen. That Mac Miller album, it was a good album.
I've never been a fan. Like he had
I never been a fan either. But when I went to London, like I listened to that. I listened to it like 3 times in London.
Flex.
No, it wasn't. But like I mean, shit, I was there for a week. Like it wasn't really a lot of shit for me to do. So
we take trips over here. At WWTB.
Yeah, man. So when I was out there, I listened to it 3 times, man, and that shit was
Zanesville. What up?
I fuck with it. But I'm gonna go with Nipsey just for the culture. Like I would love to see Nipsey win it because
Nipsey for the culture.
I just want to see him crip walk across the stage.
And it was a good album though.
It was a dope album.
Like and you gotta think for him to with the climate of music, right?
Yes,
he dropped that like beginning of the year, right?
Yes.
And so for it to last that long,
I agree,
bro. Usually, come on, a lot of these albums are gone within a month.
What's surprising me is that Drake or Kanye didn't get a nod, like because everything they do is centered around the.
We're gonna get the Drake.
Regardless of, how the masses feel about the projects, like they're two of the artists that no matter if the only thing they have to do is drop to get a nomination. So I was surprised that they're not nominated for that.
All right. So speaking of Drake, now we're gonna go to album of the year.
Oh, that wasn't album of the year.
That was a rap album.
Oh, okay.
Rap.
Okay.
Rap. This is album of the year. Cardi B again. Some chick named Brandy Carly. I'm not familiar.
Oh no! Before you even finish though, but you see how that's Cardi B. We done said twice now. So
I definitely see. I'm with you.
She don't need Offset.
I'm with you.
Yeah, that's what
I'm seeing. I'm seeing what you're saying. Drake, Scorpion, her, Post Malone, Beer Bongs and Bentleys, Janelle Monáe, Dirty Computer. Some chick named Casey Musgroves, I'm not familiar, and then Kendrick Lamar with the Black Panther.
Hey, that's
soundtrack.
a very colorful list of albums. Like
for album of the year.
For album of the year, the Grammys, you usually get a rock
Yes.
album in there, a couple of pop joints in there.
Maybe one hip hop album.
It's a lot of our culture in that list that you just
It is.
We're trying to make up. I'm overcharging niggas for what they did to the Cold Crush. Like, there's a lot of that going on.
I'm surprised by that list.
Yeah, so Cardi B, Drake, her, Post Malone, Janelle Monáe, Kendrick Lamar, and then
Sounds
two
like
other people.
Urban category like that.
And that is album of the year. Out of that list, I'm gonna say Cardi B.
No way.
I can't give Cardi album of the year.
Listen, out of that list, Cardi B
get
has my
artist of the
favorite
year.
album out of that list.
One more time.
Album of the
One more time.
Cardi B, Drake, her, Post Malone. Jesus Christ. Janelle Monáe, Kendrick Lamar, and then two people I really don't know. Casey Musgroves and Brandy Carly.
So the Black Panther was a Kendrick Lamar album?
Yeah. Same way they running as
Mike Will did one recently, didn't he?
Mike Will did the
He did
Creed,
the Creed too.
and then what's the name did Superfly, Future. It's all kind of cheat codes going around now.
So this is low key Kendrick's 4th album of the year nomination. Low key. So
Has he won it yet?
yeah,
I think Kendrick didn't he win for Down?
yeah, he did.
Album of the year overall or hip hop?
I think
He
it was
might have
album
won
of the year.
I don't think he won album of the year. Maybe hip hop or rap album.
That's
of
a
the year.
big deal.
Because didn't Bruno win album of the year last year?
Yeah, I think he did.
He might have. I don't.
24K, yeah.
I think he did.
So, but out of this list, who are y'all going with album of the year?
I'm gonna be honest. I ain't listened to half of them albums that you just named, so I'm no good for you.
I'll let Scorpion have it.
I listened to Black Panther. That was hard. I listened to the Scorpion. I listened to Cardi B's. I keep hearing Post Malone's album was good, but Post Malone just don't make music.
I would never listen to a Post Malone album.
Hey, congratulations and what's the name? Rockstar was hard though. I came from. I feel just like a rock star.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Drake's gonna win out of that.
No, I don't think Drake gonna win it.
I don't think you're gonna win it either.
I feel like the
Casey Musgroves or the Brandy Carly.
Brandy Carly gonna win that.
I think Cardi gonna win it.
Who?
I think Cardi's gonna win it.
I don't think so.
Hey, that'd be crazy if Cardi win it.
I would love for her to win it. I just don't think they're going to allow that to happen.
All right, so this is something I put together today when I was putting together the show. A little award show for ourselves, a little WWTB award shows. Mm-hmm. So, my guys, Reese, Dez, Blaze, they love them stout. Talk about it, stout. Mm-hmm. So this is the Stout Awards, and I'm going to give y'all some names, and y'all got to pick a winner right now. We're not going to just speculate. Okay,
let's do it.
So this is the Stout Awards, WWTB Stout Awards. We're going to start off with Niecy Nash. We're going to go to Dasha
Polanco.
Okay.
Orange is the new black.
Yep. We're going to go with Cash Doll. We're going to go with Aisha Diaz. We're going to go with Santana. Jesus. And then we're going to go with Lyra Galore.
I don't know if Niecy Nash deserves.
Yes, Niecy may not be of that caliber.
She's the BBW.
Yeah, she's a BBW
okay.
artist.
Well, she's removed from the list then, Niecy. I'm sorry, Niecy Nash, you did not make
Dasha
the cut.
can go too. Dasha can go too.
Okay, well, that leaves you with Cash Doll. That leaves you with Aisha Diaz. That leaves you with Sin Santana and Lyra Galore.
We can add some. We can add the veteran, Delicious in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, Delicious? Okay.
You can throw Bernice in there.
No, Bernice is in another category.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
That Stout Award, though, I think Cash Doll might have that in the bag. Because Cash, I'm going to keep it like a buck. Stout is borderline BBW.
Give him a breakdown.
Borderline where, like, your stomach is there, but it's not, kind of, you know what I mean?
Nah, I mean, most of these Stout candidates have the super stomach on, what they call it, flat.
Stomach on flat.
Cash Doll, I haven't caught her out there trying to manipulate, that the stomach is flat. Like, it's flat compared, the ratio.
It's super flat.
Based off of, how curvy they are elsewhere. Yeah. But it's some meat to it. You know what I mean? You get me, Des? You know where I'm at?
Hey, y'all should add. I want to add Ace Hood's chick to the.
I ain't seen her.
Yeah, you gotta shoot that to the group chat.
You did a yoga with her? Is this the yoga chick?
Yeah. So Cash Doll, I threw Aisha Diaz in the chat today.
Yeah, I see that picture. She's looking real lusty.
She's looking real. Okay, we all know what Sin Santana could do.
Man,
we definitely know what she could do.
That baby weight was incredible.
Lyra Galore.
And see, I
OG
love Lyra.
Classic. So out of those,
and I'm like, hating that she with P right now. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I'm disappointed.
We know.
So out of those, who wins the Stout Award?
I probably would give it to Lyra because Lyra's the only one that I follow out of all of them. For some reason, I just can't unfollow Lyra. But it would be Lyra, and Cash Doll would be a close second for me. Like,
Desi.
I like them in that mode.
Desi, who you rocking with?
It's kind of hard not to go with Cash Doll.
Yeah, man. See, Cash got the hood to her that I like. See, that's what people don't really realize with Cash. Like, it's a lot of the other shit with Cash that
it makes her attractive.
That I love about it.
That energy,
that hood.
Blaze.
And that thing.
Cash Doll, Diaz, Santana, Galore.
Cash Doll.
Cash Doll. All right. This is the Premium Account Award. This is ones that you would definitely come out the pocket for.
Ones that can get that $25
I don't know none of them except for the.
No, you know these people.
The local store.
Right. The premium account.
She needs to be on the docket, huh?
If they had a premium account, you coming out that $25 a month.
Oh, I'm not coming.
This is Bernice.
Yeah. Okay.
Angela Simmons.
Bernice got the premium?
No. If they did, okay. if this is hypothetical, if they did,
I got you.
Bernice.
Yeah.
Angela Simmons.
Okay.
The Brittany Renner chick.
Okay.
Amber Rose.
Okay.
Erica Mena.
Okay.
And Columbus's own Portia.
I mean, out of that list you just gave me right there, like, I've always had a thing for Amber Rose, so it would be Amber for me. Like, Amber's the only one that I think will really get on there and bust it open for me like I want it to be.
Yeah, I mean,
I think my money would be well spent with Amber.
I hate to
talk about it.
I'm just saying, man, I hate to sound like I'm disagreeing with Rick, but like, as soon as you name that list, I'm like, you'd be a damn fool not to put your money on Amber.
Yeah, money well
because
spent
like out of that
Amber.
list, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can say whatever you want to say. Amber Rose has the most sex appeal on that list. Like, Amber Rose, she just knows what she's doing, bro.
So again, for my fellas that listen to the show, if they had a premium account, you had to cash out that $25 a month. It's Bernice, Angela Simmons, Brittany Renner, Amber Rose,
Yeah,
Erica
see,
Mena,
Bernice
and
and
Portia.
Brittany be there trying to sell you something. Amber gonna be in there getting
and
to
that's what I'm about
it.
to say, Reese. Like, honestly, it's no competition for Amber.
Right.
With that list you just compose, and I'm not trying to. I'm just saying, there's no comp,
these
bro.
These are just names that just pop
There's
into
no
my
comp.
head.
Amber's a legend. Let's be clear.
Brittany's gonna be trying to be too silly and goofy on that motherfucker.
Fuck
Bernice,
that.
she like, you know what I mean?
Gonna be selling lingerie and
because,
pajamas and shit.
yeah, because she don't want, you know what I mean? Like, she's trying to keep her image and shit.
So
Angela Simmons, that's still
hypothetically, they
that's
all
still
busting
Rev
it
runs
open. That's what I'm talking about.
still Amber the only one that know how to move that thing.
Yeah, Amber the only one. She's skilled, highly skilled.
Listen, man, Amber. Listen,
I've seen Amber do some incredible things on a regular account.
Facts.
I can only imagine what a premium
nigga,
account would look
the
like.
leopard suit she had on with Ye still does numbers,
Oh my
bruh.
God.
Still, I seen that thing.
Amber's a
Amber.
legend, bro. Like
Amber's
Amber's
a
one of the
legend.
ones that like she can tell me like I need you to leave your family, and I'm like done.
Amber spit in the mouth.
It's done. And
You
she
like
can
it?
spit in my mouth. Amber can spit all in my mouth.
Jesus. Yeah, man, Amber.
Yeah, Amber.
Honestly, bro, I understand why 21 Savage was draped off of Amber, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He was at the slut walk saying,
I
I'm
get
a
it.
hoe and all that.
I get it because that's the type of energy that Amber
She
brings.
gave that little ugly nigga a chance though. Like that's the only thing that got me. Like I'm like this little ugly nigga, man.
We press for time. But all right, this is the Washed Up Award, aka the Kobe Award. They just need to go ahead and go away.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Fab, or Cam.
I hate to say it, but it's Cam. Like to me, like I probably should stop following Cam, man. Like because Cam be doing a lot of shit that just don't seem like it's up to date. Like it's like Cam, like
Cam's still stuck in like 03?
it's kind of like
Maybe
the way
2010?
the way he dressed, the way he maneuvered technology. It's like he just ain't caught all the way up to the times. You know
Maybe
what I mean?
in 2013. Maybe.
2012ish, 2011.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Out of all them people, I would say Cam. Like I'd never want Nicki to go nowhere. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I love Nicki.
Blaze, Nicki, Wayne, Fab, or Cam, washed up, aka the Kobe.
I don't like none of those selections.
I didn't either. So I mean, I just went with the lesser. You know, of that group.
They're all washed, bro.
You think so?
Wayne just put out an incredible album.
I don't like that list. Not no shot to. I just like.
Hey, I mean, if niggas would help me out when I
Nah,
put this
not
shit
that,
together.
Trav. I just say I think
know, I'm
that
just
most of
joking.
those guys is. I'm cool with them still being around.
Yeah,
Even Fab.
I don't need them to go away.
Fab is an IG model.
I don't follow him on IG, so I wouldn't.
I don't either. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of this shit, my perception of them can't get tainted because I don't follow them. Like a lot of these people, I don't.
You really think Fab washed?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Was that outfit real when he had on that?
Yes.
Yellow?
Strawberry kiwi.
Was that a real capture? So who put somebody? Put that,
Strawberry
He didn't
kiwi.
put it up. I thought he put it up.
He
nah,
did.
I went straight to his joint that day. Pause. When I was like,
Yuck! Oh my
what this nigga be doing, bro?
Bro, Fab ain't
God! Went
washed, bro.
straight to his joint.
Fab ain't washed, man.
Get this nigga out of here today, man.
Getting that extra. Yeah.
Wow, man, niggas.
I think the pause wasn't there at all.
Right, like I didn't say
that was funny. That was funny.
Trav, I disagree, man. Fab ain't washed, bro.
Fab
Like,
ain't washed?
I mean, look,
Yeah, he ain't washed.
he
He a bozo. You know, but he ain't washed.
Fab's,
He definitely called Fab to Bernice. Mel Bernice.
yeah, the flow bag is out
Right,
the
and
window.
The flow back
I think Flav's his contract might be up.
But
turn.
Yeah.
but nah, I mean, when it comes, yeah, that fit was real. But I mean, Fab has he's one on a crazy winning streak when it comes to the fit. So he was due to fall off.
Yeah,
But I mean, musically,
Everybody missed a jumper too, right?
yeah, musically, he's still.
and he said he had an album coming. I just heard him talking about an album with what producer.
Fab
was
still
that?
delivers with the music.
Let me say, I might have been fronting on Fab on this list because his verse on Meek's album is not bad.
He still delivers.
It's not great, but it's not
Has he
bad.
ever not delivered though?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And if I do say it's a cup of brown,
Hey,
Reach. That was a reach.
yeah, I didn't like that line. But
Shout out Lenny S though.
but
Trying to get it back.
Today.
yeah, man, I don't feel like he's washed.
No, he ain't watched. He can still get in the game and play. He can still get on the court right now and play with whoever's on the court. So,
Nah.
and that's the thing. Like, I think Wayne is washed mentally. You know what I mean? He's not up to date with what's going on, but Wayne is also like an alien. You know what I mean? He's in a different world. You know what I mean? And then Nicki, like I said, like, regardless of what we feel of Nicki and how silly she be being, like, Cardi's on top right now, but Nicki is still the queen of rap.
Nicki had a hell of a run, and you cannot take that away from her.
Yeah,
And she's still a set somewhere. Every nigga in the world still want to fuck her. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest.
I know.
and she could. I mean, her album wasn't bad, bro.
It was pretty good.
I just feel like
That's the best Nicki album that I've heard.
I just feel like Nicki just got too caught up in the Cardi shit.
Yeah.
And so you couldn't really. The same thing that happened to Meek is what happened to Nicki, bro. Nicki got too caught up in the Cardi shit, so the Cardi shit outweighed the music,
and especially in this day and time.
So the average listener didn't listen to the music the same. You listen to the music for is there a shot?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you went comparing
already.
You went going record for record with her and Cardi instead of just listening to the album. You know what I mean?
Album was on fire for like 3 days.
The Cardi album?
Nah, Nicki's.
I mean, Nicki, yeah.
It was the Dreams, the R&B bitch,
the
Flip Up,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's when the Cardi shit came in, and people just stopped fucking with her.
Yep. All right, and this is the local Mixie Awards. The local Mixie Awards.
Do we even need to name
On the ballot.
It's gonna be me.
Case closed. Over with.
Marlon, Kai, Naya, Dion, and Leon.
I'm gonna bow out on this one because I wouldn't know as much like y'all would.
Oh no, I mean
like you
Leon
name
might
Naya.
get it because it's between you and Leon. I would say,
Man, I don't know, bro.
Leon be into
else?
events
Who else,
like
man?
Bruce Wayne, like
Dion and Marlon.
Oh, Dion's on the list.
Yes.
Dion,
Hands
Leon,
down.
Hills with Naya, Kai, Marlon, and me.
She's Mitzi like that.
Yeah,
Hills with Naya.
Yeah, she be Mixie.
I didn't know she was that Mitzi.
She be in the mix.
She
for
definitely
sure.
be Mixie.
I don't know, bro. Dion, it might go to Dion. Because listen, you
Dion's
can
at all the
No, I'm gonna
Nah.
give the award to who wants it.
Trav.
Trav, it's
Right.
yours.
No, I don't want it.
Yes, you- no, but
I don't
Dion-
think I'm the Mixiest on this list.
Dion be everywhere, Reese.
Dion be
do.
everywhere. I
thought
was
he
with
only
Dion
be at,
last
like,
night. Pause.
The R&B hip hop functions, like, but he's peaking in. You know, like we could walk in Avalon on a Thursday night, and he's in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Him and Haji.
You can go to a day
Reese,
party.
Reese,
He's
hold
in
on,
there.
Hold on. I went a good 10 years of not. Mixed Giving was the first time in a decade that I went out somewhere and Dion wasn't there.
because he wasn't at Misgiving, was he?
He was in Cleveland.
That's the first time in
Another
I'm about to say-
engagement.
Dion Mixie.
Reese.
I'm about to
In a
say,
decade, it's the first time I've been somewhere and Dion wasn't there.
Yeah, so who
out to
gets,
Dion.
who gets the local Mixie Award?
I don't know. I mean,
Dez used to be on the list, but he
I done seen Kai in a lot
kept it in the
of
blood,
in
man.
a lot of DJ booths.
talk about it.
I think I had a lot of DJ booths.
She might be the Mitzi of the Mitziest.
Oh no, this is a tough one. Pause.
We may have to let the people decide on that one.
Yeah. We might have to let the people
Hey, yeah,
decide.
because quiet as kept, Leon definitely is all.
I want to give it to my nigga Leon for real though.
Leon is the
Because
Mixiest
I'll give it to Leon, 'cause
of the
Leon-
Mixiest.
Not only is he gonna be at the event, but you know he gonna come in there and try to win best dress at that event as well.
Yeah, we need to let him win something because
And
he's
he's
terrible in fantasy league football.
Terrible.
Ooh.
and he's in there on sniper mode too.
Definitely got
Definitely on
the,
sniper
the
mode.
sniper goggles. He's definitely in there with the infrared.
Don't let him have a
beams
fresh
and
cut
out.
too. Don't let him have a fresh cut. He in
Yeah,
there.
if he got a fresh
Night
cut,
vision is on
if he
it.
got a
He got
fresh
his glasses on.
and the brunch boots,
The buffs. He keep a pair of
if
buffs
he got
on.
the brunch boots and the buffs, you went
Shout
for a
out to
long
the
night.
313.
You went for a
Oh,
long
man.
night with Leon. I don't know.
So we're gonna let the people decide who's the Mixiest in Columbus.
That's a good
man.
list right there. That's
Me,
a tough.
Marlon, Kai, Naya, Dion, or Leon.
And I see what Trav did. Trav stacked the deck on purpose.
Right.
Hey, because these are a lot of mixing.
Because yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's really hard.
Mitch Rushmore.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Trav. it doesn't go to Trav. When I'm looking at this list, it doesn't go to Trav.
Yeah.
It doesn't go to Trav.
I agree.
And it doesn't go to Nia. Like, those two are automatically eliminated.
Yeah, I didn't know she was Mixie like that.
She's not. Compared to these guys,
Because I've never seen her at.
She's definitely on the undercard compared to them.
Yeah.
If this was
Marlon,
boxing,
Leon, and Leon is heavy.
if this was boxing,
too.
if this was boxing,
undercard.
she's definitely the first fight.
She fighting on
First
regular
fight.
TV.
With this
she ain't
list,
on the pay-per-view card.
nah.
Fight
Yeah,
on ESPN on the Friday night.
Right.
yeah.
Oh man. So we gonna wrap it up, fellas. You know, people got shit to do out here.
Damn.
Yeah, man. We got a couple things. Huh?
30 minutes in.
Yeah, we got a couple things coming up to wrap up the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Just please, everybody out there that's rocking with us, please continue to rock with us. 2019 around the corner, and we got some big things in play.
Yeah. We dropped the ball on the toy drive. Please, people are still hitting us up saying, you know, I got a couple toys, what to do. I apologize. We apologize.
We apologize for that.
We didn't get all the tape cleared on it. So if you have toys, like, we're not taking them going forward. Give them to your niece, nephew, friends, cousins, god, kids, whatever. But we dropped the ball on that. Next year we will be ready, you know, to execute something to its fullest capacity. But we appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us going forward. All the new people that's coming on board.
Man,
We got a lot in store for y'all.
I love it.
You know, tell a friend, tell another friend. Grab their phone, hit that subscribe button for us. That's all it is. Like, once you get subscribed, you know what I mean? Like, we do the rest. Like, the notification will be there.
Yep. So we're gonna get out of here, man. It's your boy Chad Dave.
Shopping Bags, CEO.
Des Arnaz.
Mix Will made it. And we out of here, y'all. Peace.